Hey, it's Uncommon Fossil. Today, I'm going to talk about the Odyssey events in Bloons Tower Defense 6. And I didn't think I'd be talking about them yet because I haven't fully unlocked all the towers. I've unlocked most of the towers. I don't have all the upgrades, and I don't have all the heroes available. So I didn't think Odyssey events were really doable, but I was taking a look, and at least on easy, I think I can complete the Odyssey events. So I'll talk about what they are and kind of start playing them. So Odyssey events, you can get this little information. Welcome to every Odyssey is a linked set of maps and challenges with trophy and other rewards. So lives are shared across all maps. So you start off with whatever 100 lives or whatever, and if you lose lives the first map, when you start the second map, you're down that many lives. Once an Odyssey starts, you can't change your crew or difficulty unless you reset. So I'll talk about the crew in a minute. So we'll see that. That's the set of towers you have. You earn trophies and other rewards after winning the last map, so you don't really get rewards intermediately. It's only when you finish it. So so keep that in mind. If you're trying to beat hard, you don't think you can do it, and you spend 3 days trying to beat the hard map and don't ever do it, you don't actually get any rewards. So don't do that. And the rewards are not cumulative. If you beat it in hard mode, then you get all the trophies. So you don't need to do easy, medium, and hard to get all the things. If you can do it in hard, just jump in and do that. But as a new player, I can't do that. All right, so Odysseys, what are they? They're a set of islands. So it changes. So you want to click on the island rules, see what the islands are. These are all easy standard, medium standard. So nothing special. Each one starts at round 1. This goes to round 40, round 45, and round 50. So you get into Moabs, but nothing crazy here. And these are all pretty easy maps, which is why it's highly doable. When you go to medium, then you'll get 4 maps. You'll take a look. Here you start at round 5, and you go to round 50. So a map that was rounds 1 to 40 before is now rounds 5 to 50. Starting later is tougher because you don't get those early rounds to get quite as much money. And they add a 4th map here that's a little bit tougher map. So, and then we go to hard, we'll get a 5th map, and that'll be a much tougher map. For the first 4 maps, obviously there's water in all of them, but we'll have to find out, do we actually get to use like the Buccaneer or the submarine, or are they not options to us? So you want to take a look at what you can do. I think I'm going to have to do an easy. I'm pretty confident I can win an easy, but we'll see. Okay, so then we take up the crew details, and you always want to check this out too. And you have to actually make selections. So first off, there's only one hero to choose from, and I don't have this hero unlocked. So that's unfortunate. I could pay. You have to pay some monkey money to unlock the heroes, but I don't think I think I'm just going to try doing it without the hero. Okay, it's going to be a little tougher, but I think it's doable on easy. There's powers available. I'm just going to leave that the way it is. I haven't dealt with powers in the videos yet, so don't worry. They're like bonuses that you can use, is what I'll say. And you have 8 spaces with a maximum of 30. I don't know how many. I have some powers that I've received, but not a lot. And then you get seats. You get 12 seats and a max of 50 monkeys. Now, the reason the maximum monkeys and such is important is, first off, you can pick 12 seats, actually up to 12 monkeys. We have, 10? We have 14 monkeys to choose from. There's actually 3 of them I haven't unlocked yet. So I can select all of these other, 11 monkeys. I can use. I don't think I can use the maximum amount of all. We'll have to see. But what happens, well, I'll get in that. So anyway, that's what we have for easy for the crew. Medium, now it goes from 12 seats to 11, so a little less. And I think probably the powers changes. I'm not giving much attention to that. In the maximum monkeys goes from 50 to 45. Then we go to hard, 10 seats now, and a maximum of 30 monkeys. So those things matter. So I'll start off on easy and show you how it goes. So I'll click play here. So here we see the crew. Well, first, there's these tabs. Hero, there's only one hero. I don't have Churchill, I believe, is unlocked. So he's gone, and that's fine. I'm not going to worry about the monkey powers. I mostly I have 0, so I don't really care. So monkeys. I can use... I still have an empty seat here, so I can't add... What tower am I missing? I have bomb tower, attack shooter. Let's see, sniper, heli. Yes, he's there too. The alchemist. The engineer. Oh, I guess they're all selected. Okay, so I already added. I did some messing around. So you see, I can have for most of them up to 7 towers. Only 5 for a couple of them. So what happens is every time you use a tower on a map, you then lose that tower for the rest of the game. You can't add that tower on subsequent maps. So even if you sell it, you still can't use it on a future map. So you want to. So I know I have 3 maps, so I want to have at least 3 of each tower if I want to use it. So for the most part, I have 7 towers. You need to make sure you can hit lead and camo for one thing, and obviously I can do that with a bunch of things, so that's not going to be a problem. So I think this set of towers is fine. I have all the towers that I own available to me. I could, I can't add any more. Another bomb tower could be good. So let me drop something here. Now I'll drop one of those and add a 3rd bomb tower. Okay, so start Odyssey. So now I go to the first map. I selected my crew. We jump in and we start the map. So, Buccaneers would have been nice, but don't have that. So what's going to be good? I like the sniper because I can get camo with it and I can get lead, and it loops around a lot, so he can cover the whole map. He's really good. So I'll put him here. One of the things with sniper, you can see when there's an obstacle, it shows red behind us. So I just want to put him so he's not behind something that really gets in the way. So, if you have your hero, you want to drop your hero down early to get him upgrading, but I don't have the hero, and that's okay, I think. So I want to do things that get me all the balloon types. So I'm going to drop a monkey, the regular dart monkey here. I'm going to expand the radius because that gets me camo, and see, I managed to, the experience you get to know, I placed the camo, so it worked out just very nicely. And I want to upgrade him, the dart monkey, so he can pop lead balloons. And the sniper, I also want to get camo and lead balloons on him, and maybe some other snipers too. But we'll see what I do here. I think I'm going around 40, so it's essentially doing this pretty simple, easy map on what is the easy level. So it should go pretty smoothly for me. So we'll see. Having the sniper that can kind of cover the whole range of the track is really good here. Something like that. The heli pilot's good as well because he can fly around, right, with things. So I haven't used the mortar a lot. I don't like it. It annoys me, but at some point I might just want to start getting some of these towers to help upgrade them as well, because I'm still trying to upgrade towers. The dart monkey's basically upgraded though, so you know what? Let me get the sniper working a little better, because he'll earn more XP that way, which is good to me. Good, getting him going. So getting the shrapnel is really good. He'll pop a lot of balloons and such. So probably want to get the. Oh no, I was going to say the boomerang monkey. Don't have him. Just want to get some things to get good. The bouncing bullets is really good though, for what that does. So we'll see what happens. Might want to get probably one of the monkey. What do you call it? The banana farm. Yeah, that one's good because just get some extra monkey money during the rounds is always good. And also the support towers that don't get pops, which is the banana farm and the monkey village, they take a long time to kind of get XP. They go more slowly. Now you can get pops from the village, but you have to get it's the 5th tier upgrade on one path. So by the time you get that, you pretty much got it upgraded. So it's not a big, that's not that useful there, I'd say. But getting the banana farm, partly first get extra money is good, and also just getting extra XP for that. So anyway, banana farm, I have to hover my mouse over it to collect now. So I put it on the left-hand side because my tower's on the left-hand side. So if I click one of these other towers, I don't cover up the banana farm. If you cover up the banana farm, you put the banana farm, obviously needs a little bit of space around it. That's one thing. But you also want to put it in a space that you don't want to put an attacking tower in, right? So that's kind of the basic thing. I like to get the bottom path to the 3rd upgrade, then whatever it's called. Let me take a look at it. The marketplace, because I don't have to worry about keeping my mouse over it. But at this point, I do want to keep upgrading things. So, let's just. I don't want to be leaking lives at this point. So, let me get some of these upgrades to make things a little bit better. So Juggernaut he should handle stuff very, very well. So so I'm in good shape in terms of getting balloons at this point. I like it's only going around 40. Yeah, very doable. Like I said, I initially thought the Odyssey was not going to be winnable, but then I took a look at it and said, you know what, I can, even with not having all of the towers. Oh, and I can now upgrade. I unlocked an upgrade here, so that's good too. Pleased about that. So besides getting the extra monkey money, I am upgrading this tower, so that's super nice as well. So, and, you know, you may use some of the towers you don't like as much, as long as you're going to beat the map anyway, because getting that XP, like I might just do the mortar. I don't the mortar really annoys me, I gotta say, but because it annoys me, I don't use it much. And you know, I do. You know, there are maps that like the mortar is critical on. There's a moon map that's tough, and you need the mortar. Is without the mortar, you pretty much can't do anything there. So I might get the heli pilot as well. I'll get this upgraded. The banana farm at the marketplace, so that's good there. Now I don't have to worry about the mouse being over him. Probably put in. I don't think the mortar. There's probably a better map for the mortar, so I will hold off on him. I will do the heli pilot though, because he's really good. And also the mortar, I only have 2 mortar monkeys, and if I want a mortar on either of the other 2 maps, then I have to. I can't use them on all 3. So so I do the top path, because once you get to pursuit, that's the second upgrade on the top path, and then I get so I can see camo. He can't pop lead yet. I need to get another upgrade done on that, which isn't unlocked yet. So okay, leveling up, that's good there. And then maybe I'll slap down. I'll slap down this guy. He's not really doing anything useful here, but he'll the monkey village. But he's getting some XP for me. He's getting a little bit of XP. So they get some XP, the towers, and play every round. So it's just slowly getting some upgrades there. So I might as well get him going. So because like I said, the support towers take longer to get going. What else do I want to do? You know, I'll put an attack tower here. Game's just about done. And I get a little XP. But yeah, so there we go. So I finished the first map. Then I claim the rewards, whatever that is. And then you just click continue. You go to the next map. And it'll go there. The boat will... when I click the arrow, then it goes... He sails to the next island. So this is the Odyssey trying to find your way home. So, you know, I wish I had. I now get the Razor Rotors, which I really, really wanted. So that's super awesome there. So, you have to play the map some to figure it out. You can make these umbrellas big or small. They loop around this area, which is really good. So I will put something like right here. 1 dart monkey. I guess I'll upgrade him some. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I love that upgrades, but that's fine. Just he'll pop everything, right, which is good. Get him to do camo, get him to do leads. Again, I'm going up to around 45. Getting the sniper is really good here too. So, although I think I want to get the heli pilot. I think that's what I want to do. So let me see. They loop around here a bunch. So that you pop a lot, like it comes. It does this little loop, then does this intermediate loop, then does the big loop. So as long as it gets it on the first lap around, I don't have a problem at all. And it will come by 2 more times even after that, for a total of 3 times. So, you know, until it kind of leaks by the first lap, I don't even need to worry about that, upgrading him. So I will, you know, getting a banana farm would be really good too. So yeah. So I think that's what I'll work on, a banana farm, as long as this dart monkey is getting the job done, which he's you know, this is again another pretty easy map. I would have loved to have a buccaneer here, but you know, don't have access to him. But okay, yeah, I'm doing okay. You can see it's struggling a little bit more. My voice is struggling as well. You can see how it took another lap around there. All right, I will do the banana farm. I put him in the middle because that way, if you put them near the edges, you always have to worry that you're covering up the farm because you got to hover it over with the mouse to collect the bananas. So, but getting some extra money is good. Oh, it's always good to get extra money. And like I said, these support towers, they take their time to upgrade a little bit. So, all right, so just about got the. What I want to do is banana farm. I want to get the first 2 upgrades at the top left tier, and then I'll wait. I'll do the bottom tier eventually, but that's more just to make life easy. It's for convenience rather than getting more money. So I'll hold off on that. I'll get the heli pilot if I can. Otherwise, if I start to run into trouble before I can afford the heli pilot, I will drop down the sniper. And that should take care of it for me. Actually, this is actually a good one for the mortar, now that I think about it. So I'll just drop the mortar down here. It doesn't really matter. The mortar, you set the target. By default goes near the beginning, but you know what? Putting him around there where they loop. Let me take a look at what the upgrade paths are. Increased accuracy is not really what I want. Heavy shells, balloon buster. Okay, so this is good stuff here. So I will do. So I've done the mortar monkey a little bit, but not a ton. So that's fine there. Now I can upgrade him. That's nice there. I do like the bigger blast is really good, especially it'll help cover that area a little bit better. So, and I want to get the heli pilot as soon as I can too, because he'll be useful. So, probably maybe I should have put. All right, I'll put the heli pilot in a spot where I can lock him in place. I'll just lock him in place right here. Eventually, I want him to move around. I want him to get pursuit, but until I get pursuit, lock him in place in a useful place. As soon as you unlock pursuit, it automatically switches over to that. If you didn't want to flip to pursuit, then you can switch it back to lock in place. You have to reset the location. That's how that works there. So working pretty well. I am looking forward to getting razor rotors. That means the tips of the rotors will pop lead balloons. So we'll pop balloons and it will pop lead balloons. So super awesome there. We'll pop all the different balloon types. So getting ready to upgrade him in a minute. So there we go there. So super awesome there. And because I haven't done the mortar monkey a ton, so he gets the upgrades. You know, you get the early upgrades really fast. So now I want to work, I think, on banana farm. I'm lazy. I don't want to keep hovering over it to get stuff. So let me get it to a marketplace, and I do, you know, yeah, I just makes life easier. So I will get there pretty quickly. Oh, I can upgrade the heli pilot, so let me do that. Downdraft is nice. I think I want to go for the top path higher though, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, that's right, because I got there we go, got marketplace. That's really good. I think the marketplaces take time to pay off, to get more money than what they cost. So a short map like this, I don't think I really see a ton of benefit to. All right, so I want to get to like building with a banana farm. It's just not worth it. So anyway, I'll get to the radar scanner. That way the mortar can pop camo balloons, which is nice there. And bigger rates, I'll do jungle drums. It will make the towers attack faster, including the heli pilot. So that is really nice there for me. Yeah, so it's just cruising along. It's you know, it's not the most exciting video to watch. I get that. So okay, what do I want to do here? I mean, I don't really need to do anything. I've really got this game beat essentially. I'll do a sniper in next to, and the nice thing is now I don't need to worry about camo because my tower is doing that. So I'll go the bottom row upgrades because that's kind of nice too. There's you know, all the upgrade paths have benefit. There's maps and times you need every upgrade path, but there's certain ones you'll find that you like more than others. So this one just shoots fast, so it helps pop a lot of balloons. That's really good. You can see the helicopter. You kind of see those sharpened tips at the propeller blades. It's because it's damaging things there. So yeah, I just have a few more rounds to go. So I could put down another tower just to kind of get some XP. So I'll drop down. Can I fit a tack shoot in there? Yeah, that's nice there. He's not going to get a lot of XP, but he might get a little bit. So, okay, excellent. The mortar gets upgraded again. Balloon Buster's a nice one. So, oh, and I can do Bernie stuff too. Okay, good. So I'll upgrade him. He's not really popping many balloons because the heli pilot is just taking everything out very, very nicely with this. Because it's an easy map and it's an easy setting. So I didn't think I could play Odyssey till I had things upgraded better, but worked out pretty well. And I don't have access to the hero for this one. I can unlock the hero. To unlock heroes, you need some experience points, but you also then need some money to spend too, the monkey money. So there we go, beat the second map. So now we'll go on to the third map, and when you get complete the third map, I will get to open the treasure chest, and it will be all mine. So this is a really fun map. I really like this one. It's a nice, easy map. What do I want to do here? I'll do the monkey engineer because I haven't done him a lot. And he's kind of fun. Let me see. What are the upgrade paths I have? Okay, all right, that's pretty good. So I'll go with the top path. He's kind of fun. Can he pop everything? I think so. These sentries towers that shoot pop balloons. When you get different types that come, that work. So, and I think I'll do. Let me just double check. Yeah. So just kind of keep things going here. The oversized nails are nice as well, so I'll just kind of keep going. Actually, getting a this is going to around 50, so it goes a little farther. So a banana farm will get me more value in this map than some of the other ones. So as long as the engineer seems to be holding his own, I will build a banana farm. So that's my target now. Build a banana farm just to get some extra money so I can spend on these towers. It's very easy. In fact, I'm guessing I can beat it on medium because I'm finding this easy to be very easy, which is good. Now, I've played the game a bunch in the past too, so if you're a brand new player, had the same towers that I did, you'll probably have to mess around with it a little bit more to figure out some of these combos and stuff. But but it's possible. And I'm not the best player. I can play the game fine. I haven't played. I stopped playing for a bit, which is partly why I wanted to reset things with a new account, because it just reminds me of how the towers work, because that's what the game is doing in part. It's just teaching you all the different towers and all the different heroes, and it's useful to do. It's a nice little exercise to remind yourself of how all this stuff works, and it is fun. It is a fun challenge having to beat things with less resources. So anyway, Yep, the banana farm's working well. The engineer's really doing well. But now I'll upgrade the engineer some more. And I think I want to get the sniper, because I'm going to want to just deal with the camo balloons when they come, and I'm not quite ready for that. So, whoops. Don't let those bananas go bad there. So, how do I want to work this? Okay, just kind of keep upgrading him. And eventually I'll since I've used the engineer some, I should start getting, the pin is really good too. You kind of, some of the balloons get pinned to the map and stop moving, so that makes things easier for the other monkey towers. All right, so let's think. So I'll just do the really baseline sniper, so you can get leads and camos. Let me try to get. I like to do, in this case, it's nice to see the entrance. If things were getting near the exit on the map, I'd want to see the exit instead. You either have to cover up on a map like this, either the entrance or the exit. Which you prefer to see covered up, it's up to you. In this case, things are getting, all the balloons are getting popped in the early half of the map, so I prefer to see the early half of the map. I want to see where the action is at, I guess, so to speak. Okay, and get marketplace now, so that's good there. And I'll just continue to, I think, upgrade to Sentry Expert, which different types of damage. So that means those towers, I believe, can get the camo balloons, so that's good there. Yeah, and maybe I'll get, I want to upgrade him, and then I will go for the heli pilot, and then, honestly, I'm just cruising through very easily. So at this level, quite simple there. So pleased for that. He will follow the mouse too. And sometimes if you quote micro, it means you're kind of moving things around. You're controlling things. Oops, so he can't get the camo, and right now none of the towers can. So I'm struggling a bit with the camo balloons. All right, I will click in shrapnel because that'll help those get beaten. So yeah, struggling a bit with the camo, but I can now, oops, I will get, now I have camo on the helipilot, and I'll get the rotors, whatever the rotor thing's called, razor rotors, I'll get that shortly, so you can get lead balloons as well. And then the map is pretty much doing its own thing. And I'll drop down a mortar just to kind of get XP on the mortar, I think. And I could drop down some other towers to gain some XP. But, you know, the things are going quite nicely here. So, yeah, so I'll do this. I'll set target here. This is like a spot where it spins around a lot, so I like that. Fast and big area is a nice combo for me. And I'll drop down a monkey village because it's a nice support tower, and again he needs to get, I want to, he'll help me get camo, plus these support towers they're a little on the slower side for upgrading, I think. So now the mortar can hit camo balloons as well, and so that's all good. You know, again, if you wanted to talk about microing to help get through maps, you can keep changing the target. It doesn't track your mouse like the helipilot. You have to keep hitting set target, set target. There are some times you have to do that. It is annoying to me to have to do that, but it does have value as well. So, all right, I'll set the cannon down. He's really good. So, to get him some XP, and he does a lot of damage. So, can upgrade the mortar. So that's got an unlocked. And this will unlock camouflage from things too as it damages them, so that's quite nice as well. Yeah, so things are just cruising through. The game's going on high speed. You know, I could even turn it up higher. You know, I'll drop down a super monkey. I don't know if I've used a super monkey at all. So, yeah, I think this is the first time. So he's barely gonna. So he has almost no XP. I don't know if it'll pop any balloons here or not, but. Yeah, getting some XP for him is good. So, yep, things are setting up quite nicely here. So, going to easily defeat these maps, and happy with the, yeah, just kind of upgrade the towers that I have unlocked upgrade paths for. I don't want the top upgrade path on him, though. Okay, and Super Monkey unlocks something, which makes sense because you know, he hasn't been upgraded yet, so it takes the least amount of XP to upgrade him. So that's good. You know, just getting a little bonus upgrade. In fact, I'll put the Super Monkey near the start so he can pop some balloons. That's good. Yeah, might as well get a little, you know, just help upgrade the Super Monkey here. So that's a +2. I'm gonna beat the Odyssey here, and then need to upgrade some towers, so that's all really good. So yeah, things have come together quite nicely. I don't think there's any surprises this round, and did it. So finished the Odyssey. I got a little bit of, I think I guess $25 of monkey money there, and I finished it. It shows me like my stats. It took an hour of time, although I played it. I sped it up, so it took less than half that time, I think. So it took, so, and I get to open the chest and see what my reward is. $100 monkey money. I get one of these, I can place him, and I get 15 trophies, which are good for, there's a way to spend those on things. Those might be the first time I've earned those, so probably, you know, did it on easy. I'm not going to do it in this video, but I think I'll work on medium next, so that was fun to do. So these Odysseys, which are, this is the symbol, kind of the Greek warrior. That's how you do them. If things you start it goes wrong, you'll get a reset button near the top, and you can hit that. So definitely give the Odyssey a try. You don't need to have all the towers unlocked and upgraded, but just a decent set. You know, it's pretty beatable on easy. So give it a try. It is a fun challenge, and there's a lot of different layers to Bloons Tower Defense 6, and the Odyssey challenges is one of them. So take care and have some fun playing the game.